The pride of Maranello will enter a new era when it reveals its first electric model in October. What it is? The Ferrari EV marks the start of a new era for the famous Italian automaker. While the legendary manufacturer has no plans to let its combustion engines die out, Ferrari will still join the rest of the world's transition towards EVs by launching its first purely electric model. The company hasn't given many details on the new car yet, aside from a sly comment that it won't be entirely silent, simply because electric motors make noise, though not as much a shrieking V12. Why it matters? With Ferrari planning to sell V12 engines until they're banned, they'll need an electric car or two on hand to keep various regulatory bodies at bay. Platform. Ferrari has remained tight-lipped thus far about the platform underpinning its first EV. But it will likely be bespoke to this vehicle. Spy shots have shown mules wearing what looks like modified Maserati Levante bodywork and Ferrari Roma headlights, suggesting its shape will blur the lines between a sports car and an SUV. Regardless of how high the Ferrari EV rides, there should be enough room for 4 passengers. The automaker will build the model at a new E building, located just north of its Maranello campus. The new building will reportedly allow Ferrari to boost yearly production by roughly 6,000 units and build EVs on the same assembly line as hybrid and combustion-only models. Powertrain. The only thing we know for certain about the Ferrari EV's powertrain is that the automaker plans to build as many of the car's components as possible in-house, including the motors and high-voltage batteries. Ferrari has shrugged off suggestions that it will use artificial noises to enhance driver engagement, leading us to believe it will instead boost the noise of the EV motors via in-cabin speakers. Ferrari will employ know-how gleaned from its 2 plug-in hybrid models, the SF90 Stradale and 296 GTB, for its E-motors and powertrain control systems. Competition. There aren't many competitors in the class yet, but EVs like the Maserati Gran Turismo Folgore and the Rolls-Royce Spectre could be seen as challengers. Despite their differing missions, depending on the level of the Ferrari EV's performance, it could even challenge electric supercars such as the Rimac's Nevera. What might go wrong? Ferrari's biggest hurdle will be convincing customers that there is still value in purchasing an electric car at such a high price point. Having the most iconic badge in the industry should help keep the lights on. Though, estimated arrival and price. Ferrari will reveal its first EV on October 9, 2025. We expect the new car to go on sale in early 2026 with a starting price north of $500.